Hello and welcome back to another episode of Raven Television on your TV Kojiko. My name is Chris Doyle, and first up we're going to look at Eastside Arts and their newest feature, All the World's a Stage.
Outside the days of and calling, but I don't have to be so. Please go back.
I'm Manal Shah from RavenTV, and I'm with Rhea Dukowitz at Eastside's Arts Night, All the World's a Stage. So, Rhea, how do you feel about tonight?
It's been absolutely amazing. The energy is so positive. All of our performers are really, really great. Our mural is coming along amazing. Our audience is amazing, and I couldn't be happier.
So, this event was planned through your Arts Council. Can you give us like a brief description of what you do?
So for sure. So in the Arts Council, I kind of jump around a lot. So there are lots of amazing students that work on things like arts, for example. So for me, I just kind of MC and kind of oversee, if you will.
So you are on the improv team. Can you tell us a little bit about improv?
So for those of you who don't know, improv is essentially acting without a skit. So you'll get a prompt and you just kind of run with it. And it's absolutely amazing because you can do whatever you want with it.
How have you seen your improv team grow since the beginning of the year?
Well, definitely at the beginning of the year, we had a lot of new members, which is always great. This is our first improv team here at Eastside, and we've just come a really, really long way. We've grown what's called like a unimind, meaning we all kind of can just sense what everybody else is going to do.
So Eastside has hosted a coffee house, and this is an arts night. Can you explain the difference?
So coffee houses are held in our drama room. It's not as big as an event, while our arts nights are held in the stage, and we have things such as murals and raffles. So it's kind of just a bigger deal, and coffee houses are pretty chill, but we're all happy just the same.
So for big arts nights like these, how do you performers prepare?
Performers definitely just rehearse their songs, and it definitely depends what you're doing. So skits can involve anything in arts classes, drama classes, after school. Performers sometimes just perform on their own. Yeah.
If he doesn't appreciate a good gift, then I guess I'll just give it to someone else. Susan, my very best friend who gave me a kitty cat notebook.
This arts night is going amazing since we're at the intermission. So I know you are on the improv team. Why have you chosen improv as your art form?
Improv is great, a great way to get involved in the school. Great people. I've learned so much with the people that I work with on the improv team. It's so much fun. There's a lot of great things that we do in improv, lots of fun games. We meet a lot of new people. It's just a great opportunity to get involved in the arts community at our school.
So what does the arts department of Eastside Secondary School mean to you?
It means a lot to me. I mean, without the arts department, I would maybe be nothing in this school. The arts has helped me out so much. It's just it's a way for me to get involved and help out, just get my name out there in the school. I like to do what I can to make the arts just public for everybody, though. I'm trying to get everybody involved with the arts, but yeah.
So how do you think the arts, while being ingrained in the school, helps the school overall?
Well, it really gets people involved. I mean, it's a great opportunity for people to meet new people. You can really be yourself. Like, improv is a great thing. You can join improv, you can be yourself. It's great. So with any art, like music, visual arts, drama, if you take any of those, you meet great people. It's a really good way to get involved in our school. And yeah, I mean, it's fun for everybody.
How has art impacted your school life?
Well, it keeps me very busy. I always have little tasks to do here and there to, improve the arts in our school. But it's made coming to school the greatest thing ever. I always wake up, look forward to coming to school, to do some improv, to do some kind of acting, to do some singing, to play an instrument, anything like that.
We look forward to more arts at Eastside. You can find all our amazing arts live streams at raventv.ca. That's raventv.ca. Up next, we have a look at Eastside sports. Starting up, we have Eastside hockey team. It's a young team that's just beginning to hit their stride. And we're going to round us up with a basketball segment that focuses in on Eastside's junior team, which is currently undefeated.
How to be Brady? Yep. How to be Noah?
Yeah, it was tough. There's a lot of older kids on that team, and I think we did really well. We battled back from a 2-goal deficit, and we put our best effort out there tonight. Yeah, we had to work really hard to get those 2 goals, and our coaches told us that they were the better working team. We came out in the third, and we just proved them that we were the better team. Well, the shots are a lot harder than what I'm used to, so that's a big one. But I mean, like the angles, all the rinks are pretty different, so that was big too. I think our talent, our skill, and our hockey sense, that's really good. Like we have a lot of it on our team. A bunch of kids playing the highest level.
Left wing, you just have to be patient and pay attention. We played a good game today. It wasn't bad, and I feel great about it. Yeah, I play in Napanee.
I think we did good. We got pucks deep. We got some good passing in the zone.
A lot of pucks deep, just getting to the net, traffic in front, shots from the point. I play center. You gotta be fast. You gotta play hard. You gotta always have your head up, and if you're always gonna get the puck in the middle. So
I'm left wing and just getting those passes to my other players and getting it deep, getting the pucks on net. We're real short on players, so we had to get the pucks deep, play safe, and get shots.
We had to work hard. We had to come back to the game. We were down 2 goals, and it was just we had to have the willingness to come back. Well, we got a shot from the point. A couple guys in front doing a good job, and they shot it. Puck came out to me at the side of the net. I was happy enough to be there, and I put it in the net.
We were down, and Trevor was coming around the net, fed me right out front, and goalie came across, tapped it in, and gets the team going, sparks the comeback. Our defensive play is really good, and we have some really good goaltending.
Offense is good. We did pretty well at forechecking. We just have to be a bit harder on the forecheck. Did pretty well.
I play defense, and usually defense are typically tough, and they need to be definitely good at backwards skating, and they need to be defensive minded. Just be a little more structured. We were short today, so as we kept to the system, we'd be good. We'd be good. Yeah. Well, we focus more on the skills and not so much systems and everything. But yeah, we really work on the skills, shooting and passing and stick handling, edge work. Yeah. I play for the Quinny Red Devils 2004 group. It's going pretty well. We're first in the league, and yeah, we're pretty dominant in the league.
Yeah, for sure. I thought the guys played really well today. It was actually their first point of the season, so they got their first tie. So we're not going to get skunked out. We're not going to go 0-4 this year, so I'm really proud of their effort, and hopefully we can build on it.
Very fast team, very, very small team, though, and we're very young. So what we don't have this year bodes well for the future, and that's what we're basically building here for 2 to 3 years from now. And hopefully, this group, the core group of grade 9, stay together, and we'll be a team to beat down the road. Well, a lot of the kids play hockey regularly, so it's not that we're building too many individual skills. We're mostly building basic systems so that we can play as a group and not look disorganized. And because these kids come from different levels, some kids play house league, some kids play AAA. We've got a whole bunch of people in between.
Yeah, for sure. You just got to make sure that you're giving up your time. So if that means having one-on-one mini conferences with the kids, whether that be at practice or during the game, take the time to thoroughly explain a concept. It goes a long way in their development.
I play for the Eastside Ravens, the old place of Moria, and I play point guard. Well, you gotta control the whole floor. You gotta make sure everyone's doing what they're doing. You have to be a really good passer to get everyone else open, get everyone else involved. So we have we're shooters all around, so they have to guard up, and if they don't, we can just take it all. We can shoot, or if they do play it too much, we can go right to the hole. Our record's 7-0 right now, and our toughest was probably Centennial because we had a lot of turnovers.
I play for the Eastside Ravens, and I'm like more of a big guy on the team. I'm like a power forward or a center. Usually, I like to use it down low if I have somebody smaller on me. Or most people, since I can shoot not that well, most people when they're on me, they don't expect me to be able to shoot and I can hit the shot. We're more of a deep team this year. Yeah, we have a good starters, but we also have people that come off the bench and perform well too for us. Myers brings like more like experience, and he's been a coach for a long time. He's been doing this for as long as I can remember. And Manderville's just a really nice coach for us, and he like helps keep everybody together.
Usually I play the 3. I can rotate to the 1, point guard, 2, shooting guard, just anywhere around the perimeter. Point guard, you're bringing out the ball. Your job's to call a play, make sure everyone's in the right spot. Shooting guard, last seconds left. I mean, that's your guy that's gonna knock down that last shot. Probably around 3 years now. I played at Bayside Secondary last year, and I played Spirit Rep and Clippers, County Clippers. I work a lot on defense, running the play, passes, getting good looks for my teammates. Lots of transition defense drills. Make sure everyone's in the right spot, make sure that everyone's doing their job, and just making sure everyone has openings to look to score.
The impression of the team, this is a great group of kids. They're very focused, they're very talented, they want to win, they want to play hard, they want to learn, they support one another. I noticed that right from the beginning with tryouts when we had about 45 athletes try out and had to narrow it down to 16, which is a huge number to narrow it down to, but there was so much talent that we wanted to give that opportunity for as many students as we could to keep going. So it's been really positive so far. Well, I'm glad you asked that question. So I've coached for about, I guess this is my 29th year of coaching basketball. I do have one story to tell. 18 years ago in 2000, I was in my 11th year teaching at Quinney Secondary School, and there was this new young teacher, coach by the name of Wayne Myers, and he and I connected. We wanted to coach together that year, but it didn't work out that way, and as fate would have it, it's kind of cool 18 years later to get to coach with Mr. Myers and see that great development that he's had as really one of the premier coaches in the league right now, and it's my privilege to get to coach with him.
So I'm the co-coach of the junior men's basketball team here at Eastside. It's been a great season so far. We are 7-0 going into the Christmas break, undefeated. It's fantastic. Very rarely, I've been coaching high school basketball for 20 years. Very rarely do you go into the Christmas break being undefeated. This is a special, special team. So I've had teams in the past that aren't very skilled, but they work hard. I've had teams in the past that work, that are very skilled, but they don't work hard. This group is a combination of both. They are highly skilled, they play a lot of basketball, and they work harder than any group I've ever had in the past, and that combination is deadly. So in practice, the motto is we practice how we play. You know, if we practice poorly, then that usually transfers into not a good game. So we demand commitment. You know, you got to be there, right? You gotta work your butt off, you got to listen and execute. A key word for us this year is execution. We have a game plan going into every single game, and that group behind me executes it perfectly.
Thank you so much for watching. This is our first show of 2019. We look forward to seeing all the amazing things Eastside will do in the coming year.